I'll be using a cookie cutter, a measuring cup, teaspoons, tablespoons, and a brush. And guys, these are some of the ingredients that I'm going to be using. Eggs. For 9 cups of self-raising flour, you'll need between 2 to 3 eggs and 3 to 6 tablespoons of sugar depending on your preference. And then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of baking powder. This is also optional. Remember, I'm actually using a self-raising flour and you don't need to add an additional baking powder, but I like my scones to triple in size, so basically I like to add it. And then I'm going to put 4.5 cups of Amasi. I'm going to grate some lemon. This is just optional and I love to use this just for the flavor. Then I'm going to whisk it together. I'm going to mix solid ingredients and I'm going to add 9 cups of flour, and my cup is 125 ml. So basically, when you're measuring the flour, it is very important for you to measure and level the flour with your hands. Add 180 grams of butter, which is equivalent to 3 tablespoons. For this mixture, guys, it is very important for you to make sure that your hands are clean, and therefore I'm going to use my hands, basically both hands, to massage butter to the flour until the flour looks like crumbles of bread. So now it's time to mix and work the dough. So firstly, I like to dig a hole before I pour the mixture. So basically now I'm going to go ahead and pour my liquid mixture, and then I'm going to mix it with my hands, and then afterwards, when I'm satisfied that I've poured enough liquid to my flour, I'm going to go ahead and work the dough. Working the dough helps to stretch the dough and get as much air into the dough as possible. Okay guys, so now that we've worked the dough, now it's time for me to shape and cut my dough. So basically guys, I'm going to be using my hands to shape the dough, but you can actually go ahead and use a roller. So now I'm going to shape the dough flat to the surface, and it must be at least 1 centimeter thick. So when I'm satisfied, I'm going to go ahead and use a cookie cutter just to cut and shape my muffins, and I'm going to be using the biggest size. And then in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and grease the tray with butter. Guys, so when placing the scones, you can either space them apart or you can put them next to each other. It's all up to you. This tiny little dough that is left, I basically like to put it inside the cutter and just shape it with my finger, and when I'm satisfied, I just place it on the tray. So now I am scramble the egg just to make a paste. Therefore, I'm going to be using this paste just to brush on top of the scones, just for that golden glow on top of the scones. Now then, we're going to use to oven baking. So I start by preheating the oven at 180 degrees for a couple of minutes. Preferably I prefer 3 to 5 minutes. Then I'm going to put my tray and bake at 180 degrees for 20 minutes. As you can actually see that my scones are golden brown, they've tripled in size, and they are very soft and fluffy, and they smell good. And basically you're going to see the results in the morning, as I was baking at 8 p.m. and I didn't have any filming lights. So yep. So there you have it, guys. I hope you loved and enjoyed the video, and mostly I really hope that you found it helpful. And please don't forget to like, share and comment down below, and let me know what your favorite recipe is. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.